This may sound harsh, but just because you own a Tesla does not mean that you have the common sense that God gave a flea. This is Diane out of Arizona, and this is another trapped in Tesla story. And I say another because I've done a couple now, and I don't know what it is. I don't know why people buy electric cars and do not bother to find out where the manual latch is, because, of course, it's electric. It could shut down and you could be in it. Let Diane tell you what happened, y'all.
Shut the door and everything just shut down. Couldn't open windows. I couldn't unlock the doors. I was completely just trapped.
So when she got trapped, she did use her common sense to say, "Ooh, I can look through the manual that Tesla gave me." But of course, the manual is in the glove box, and because the car is an electric car, she couldn't open the glove box. She called her neighbor, but he couldn't figure out how to get her out. So finally, she used her Tesla app. Finally, okay? She used her Tesla app and messages roadside assistance, and they sent her a text telling her where to find the manual latch. So let's see. You didn't use your common sense to ask when you purchased the car. You didn't use your common sense to immediately do the app first instead of calling a neighbor. Yeah, let me show you, let you see what a dang on latch is. This is ridiculous.
Latch. Well, you'll find it located on the armrest, but it's on the underside and is completely unmarked.
There are hundreds of these stories that are trapped in Tesla stories, and they all blame Tesla for not telling them. So Tesla obviously needs to do something. When they sell these cars, they need to make sure that it's a priority that the salespeople tell them where the manual latch is. But I just don't understand why common sense will not have you ask that if you don't ask at the time of purchase, because you're probably excited. Hey, you got a new car. Then you would ask it later. Now, I know someone who owns a couple of Teslas, so I had to call him and say, "Hey, did the salespeople tell you where the manual latch is?" And he said no. But shortly after he purchased it, he said, "I wanted to know," so he figured it out. He figured it out. He read the manual, he figured it out. So I just don't understand it. Am I the only one that thinks that these people are at their own fault? Like, why would you not ask where the manual latch is for a electric vehicle? It boggles my brain. Leave me your comments, y'all.